Hello, my name is Professor Tbandith, and today I will be your guide on the TF2 Discovery Channel. Today we are going to be looking at the world of Team Fortress 2, specifically the specific creatures of the free-to-plays. In order to observe the free-to-plays, I have to go to a server that every free-to-play normally goes to when they go to Team Fortress 2. One known location is casual servers. Competitive servers are made of no one. The wasteland and the population has gone down to zero, almost. They're rare creatures, almost extinct. So that's why we go to casual servers. Casual servers are mostly contained with free-to-play people who are just starting the game. With only a couple hours onto the Steam name, the free-to-plays go to a free game, which is that of Team Fortress 2. And join me as I observe the free-to-plays in their natural habitat. As we see right here, Essential Goober has attempted to go into the enemy lines as the enemy spy as disguised. As he runs in, attempting to hopefully get a backstab, fails miserably by the try-hard. What's spectacular about the world of the CTF is that friendlies have so much pride to go into the enemy lines and not afraid of being killed. Although that every time they die, they always yell and complain of why they died. As we journey across the world of 2 Fort, we come across the corpse of Essential Goober. It is quite sad. He's changed faces as he's dead too. May you rest in peace, and I hope he lived a good— what the fuck? As I was observing the blue team, something caught my attention. The oblivious engineer named Bread, the laggy engineer. He's trying his best, and yet he doesn't know what's happening. I was curious enough to see what he's up to, and found him on the battlements, building a dispenser. I was joined by another spy, trying to make him schizophrenic. After a good amount of time, the engineer Bread has found out how to make a sentry. Wondering why he can't make a level 4 sentry. He still hits the sentry, thinking that it will upgrade. Little does he know that he doesn't have enough metal to do what he actually wants. As I was trying to head back to Bread's little area, Bread found me out as a spy and started targeting me. His lag was so much, he couldn't defend himself that much and ended up dying to the tryhard once again. Once again, I was trying to get back to Bread's little sentry nest, but I found out an engineer named Everything. Another spy thought it was a good idea to start making him schizophrenic, but it was futile. As we observed the engineer, I thought it would be a good idea if it was put in a situation where they had to defend themselves. He handled it quite well. He didn't get rid of the problem that I was still there. He panics that there's a spy behind him, and was wondering he would do it again. Everything the engineer has decided to go down to the intel to change their routine. He put his sentry nest into the most obvious spot, the corner, for safety. What I like about observing the engineers, the free-to-plays mostly, is their play style. They like to play more defensively rather than offensively. And they have a unique play style they have a unique way of playing the game and enjoying it while they're doing it. It's incredible of how they be able to survive with a couple of hours of TF2 in this day and age. But they are enjoying the game, and that's all that matters. Everything the engineer has yet again hit his sentry again, repairing it even though it won't do anything, because it's already repaired. He pulls out the Wrangler for safety, yet he doesn't shoot it. It shows us that he's uncertain about his actions. He doesn't want to shoot the enemy spy, or he thinks that he's actually alone. We will never know. I've condoned a little experiment as disguising as the enemy engineer, seeing if he would spy check me. He just looked at me to see if I was okay. He thought nothing of wrong. Yet 2 oblivious scouts have run into the sentry, not hearing the sentry. What idiots. As I go in for the second time, in an attempt to see if he would spy check me, he has finally done it. He shot his shotgun at me, but a soldier came in. What will he do about the defense of the soldier? He has the direct hit, and has 18 HP. Everything the ragdoll. Everything the engineer has failed to defend against the direct hit soldier. The spy who's been with me the whole time has finally said our goodbyes as we part ways, unknowst of what we would do next. As the game comes to an end of CTF, we've learned a lot during this whole documentary. We found out that the CTF's free-to-plays are normally filled with wonder and excitement of playing Team Fortress 2, a complete oblivious to what's to come, and I hope good fortune for the future. This is the end of the first episode of the TF2 Discovery channel. If you would like to see more, then please do consider subscribing and liking the video. Comment what your favorite part was, and if you would like to see more. Thank you so much for watching, and please have a nice rest of your day.